Hello, Scorpio. Welcome to your weekly reading for July 22nd to the 28th. This is for Scorpio and Scorpio rising. And as always, if you want to go straight to the tarot reading, the timestamp is in the description box. I'm going to talk about the astrology for the week, and you may want to listen to this, especially if you're here for career fame. This is a huge week for you. Now, before you even get to July 22nd, 28th, remember on July 21st, on that Sunday, we have that full moon in Capricorn. So we're still in the energy of that full moon in Capricorn. That's going to have an influence over this week. Remember, that was at 29 degrees. It was conjuncting Pluto, Pluto being your modern ruler. It was a big one. Okay? And, I know I dropped these readings and forecasts a few days early, so if you're watching it before we get to this week, just know we have that full moon in Capricorn. And remember, these full moons, they illuminate, they bring culmination, they bring turning points. Just expect a shift. There could be a shift. Remember, Mars was trining Pluto. Both of your planets, your traditional ruler and your modern ruler, could have been really big for you. Could be a big, significant turning point for you. Now, Capricorn does rule your third house, so there could have been some really big conversation that you had, something, maybe even an agreement, contracts, maybe learning something new. There could have been something that you are starting. There could have been something with siblings, aunts, uncles, cousins, neighbors as well. And short distance travel. Would not be surprised if y'all were traveling. Now, July 22nd, you see that we kick off this week on Monday, going straight into Leo season. Now, this is why this is going to be really nice for you. This is the sun in Leo. The sun rules Leo. The sun is, in its domicile. It's happy in Leo. Leo rules your 10th house of career, fame, public recognition, honors, achievements, leadership, social status, all of that. Now, this is the sun in Leo, so there is already this spotlight that happens in Leo season for the next 4 weeks. You're going to be getting a lot of attention. There is likely a lot of attention that you are going to be getting. And that's really amplified with the fact that we have Venus in Leo and Mercury in Leo. So we have a stellium in your 10th house. This is major, especially if you're Scorpio rising. You're really going to feel this, but every Scorpio is going to feel this. Now, you see Mercury is going to be moving into Virgo, but you still have Venus in Leo for the rest of the month. The sun in Leo, again, that's your 10th house. So really, really big. Sun in Leo in general is just heightened passion, heightened creativity, a lot of, and even like popularity, like I said, getting attention. This is the sun. This is giving you the sun, the spotlight. It's really big heart energy. Remember what I said in your monthly forecast? It's hearts of fire, that passion, but also you feeling really magnetic, people drawn to you. This is you giving your Miss America wave and getting a lot of attention, and enjoy this. And it's a fun placement. The sun in Leo is fun. It's wildly fun. And the sun in Leo, there could be other people that you will start noticing they're seeking, adoration, admiration, even, praise. They're going to be seeking praise, compliments. Give it. I say it, raise your frequency all the time. Raise your vibrations. That's what you want to do. And doing things like that, right? That it's putting the ego aside. It's really working with your heart. And that's, again, Leo, like that heart energy. So it's going to feel really nice when you do compliment people. Tell your, partner or your doorman or your neighbor or your kids, hey, I really love your shoes today, whatever it is. Tell your kids that you really love the mashed potatoes they made last night. I really love Leo season. It's going to be really nice. It's very optimistic. We are talking about the sun here now. With that said, on Monday, you see the sun will be opposite Pluto. So you're going to feel a squeeze here, especially y'all. And I say that because the sun is going to be in Leo, fixed sign, Pluto in Aquarius, fixed sign. You are also a fixed sign. So you're really good. This may resonate. And it is crossing your 10th house and your 4th house. So that has to do with work, career, like I mentioned earlier. 4th house is your domestic sector, family, significant other, children, real estate, your home. There could be something there. There could be something there where you may feel, again, like a little squeeze. There could just be not seeing eye to eye with someone. It may be something that you've already been feeling, because remember, we just came out of Mercury and Venus opposite Pluto. So think of all that energy that you may already understand what's happening here with these Pluto oppositions. There is some story being told. So it could even be work-life balance. There could be something here, again, where, it may be that your boss doesn't want you to work from home anymore, or a colleague not seeing eye to eye with them. There's got to be something. So just pay attention to this day, all right? Because remember, like I said, the sun is ego. Pluto is power. It's empowerment. It's also death and rebirth. There could be some true transformation around this time. There could be something with money as well, like shared resources, like inheritance, investments, royalty, bonuses, commissions, things like that, all right, as well as intimacy. And I say this because you have the overlap of Jupiter and Mars in Gemini in your 8th house. Pluto rules the 8th house, so there may be something here, like a squeeze that you really do feel. And remember that full moon in Capricorn that's happening on Sunday, or happened on Sunday, was conjuncting Pluto, all right? So definitely something home related. There may be a squeeze, and secrets could come out. What really actually adds to this day is the fact that the moon will be in Aquarius on Monday as well. And so so you see the moon and Pluto, this opposition, again, something around your domestic sector, home related matters, even real estate. There could be something there. So keep that in mind. There may be some rebellious energy. We're talking about Aquarius here. The bigger thing is this is a day where it may just feel like there are some people that are acting like bears that want to be poked. You just try not to poke the bear. All right. Remember, I said in your monthly forecast, Sun in Leo can also be dramatic. So just remember, you always want to, be the best version of yourself. You be the best person in a situation. You want to let karma work its magic. Okay. So go, try not to poke the bear. Go toward the honey. Go toward the honey with all the other, with the bees, whatever it is. Just know that this is actually a really good time to do shadow work with Pluto at play and learning your sense of power. That could be something that you're really thinking about working on. There could be something that is revealing to you around this time as well, but take advantage of this empowerment energy. All right, use it to your advantage. Remember, Aquarius, Pluto and Aquarius is the innovator, the inventor, the genius. So really, really using that energy in terms of looking forward toward your future, or looking forward to your future. Now, on Thursday, July 25th, we've got the sun sextiling Mars. This is an absolutely harmonious aspect that has to do with your traditional ruler, Mars. You're definitely going to feel this. Remember, Mars is in Gemini with Jupiter. Jupiter expands. This is in your 8th house. Remember what I said, that is death and rebirth. You're going through some transformation, some really big transformation, and you may feel it this day. It is like, in Hollywood, when they have that sleigh, like action. That's what this is. Mars is all about action. So really love this energy. Sun in Leo, Mars in Gemini. They make a great team, by the way, fire and air. It's this really nice blend, but it's this confidence energy. Use this energy to take action. You will definitely feel motivated. You could even feel a lot of physical energy around this time. We are talking about Mars here. Actually the moon will be in Aries at this point. By this point, you could feel very driven in terms of everyday activities. There could be a tension around doing things just very physical. Remember, the North Node is in Aries in your 6th house, and that does rule everyday activities. Work matters as well. You could be whistling while you work, that kind of energy. It's also health and wellness. So remember, Mars is, physical energy. So you could be really ready to go on a run, Forrest Gump style. Like, you will have this energy. It really is. Moon in Aries is adding that cold to the kiln here. This has got to be. And then remember, Leo, the lion, the roar. People are going to hear it. Use it. Take action. Very fiery energy, very bold, self-assertive, but it's that passion I want you to know. All right. Now, there could be also matters that come up with love, relationships, sex, all of that. This is going to feel really charged up. This is a sun sextiling Mars. You may really feel it. But again, for a lot of y'all, it could be career. There could be just big moments in career. I love this sextile. And just so you know, 2 weeks from now, we're going to have the sun sextile Jupiter. Okay. So there's something to look forward to as long as you take that action now. All right. Put wheels in motion. Put wheels in motion. This is definitely part of your transformation story. Now, you see on the same day, Mercury does move into Virgo. Remember what I said last week, and even your monthly forecast, Mercury's going retrograde next week. So you want to put your ducks in a row now and take advantage of Mercury being in Virgo. It's not only in its domicile, but also exalted. Mercury loves being in Virgo. Mercury loves it's home. Okay, Mercury's home there. So this is just being very pragmatic, very practical in the way that you're thinking about your future, in terms of communication as well. So really, really nice energy. That there's that hardworking element that comes with this type of aspect. Feeling very diligent, especially in the sense of like service to others. Now, Virgo rules your 11th house, so yes, you may be thinking about your future, having conversations about your future, your hopes, your wishes, your dreams. Virgo rules your 11th house, is also your social network, groups you belong to. You could be really, really chatty at this time, especially with Sun and Leo when things are just so fun. So take advantage of this. And then, as you know, we are moving into a Virgo season next month too, and there's planets moving into Virgo, so you're going to have a lot of activity there in your 11th house of your hopes and wishes and dreams. So let's get started, Scorpio. Let's see what's going on for you. All right, for July 22nd to the 28th, again for Scorpio, Scorpio rising, Scorpio moon. And if you want to read for any other placements in your chart, you are absolutely welcome to. So Scorpio, let's do it. See what's going on for you for July 22nd to the 28th. Now, Scorpio, I do a traditional Celtic cross spread. It offers the best overview, especially for a weekly reading. And if we need to pull clarifiers, you know that we will. Secondly, Scorpio, y'all are amazing. Thank you so much for being here. You know I love y'all. My Scorpios, y'all. Team Scorpio, y'all, there's a lot happening in terms of career, by the way. And spoiler alert, I'll let you know now. We have an amazing new moon in Leo in a few weeks in your 10th house of career. So there's some new beginnings for y'all. And fame, if you're not for career, fame, just being famous. All right, let's see what's going on. Okay, yeah, all right. Who are you? Who are you, and what did you do with, okay, this is crazy. This just happened in another sign this week. And I was telling that sign what happened there was just very, very rare. All right. And the reason I say this, okay. Can you see what's happening here? That is a dramatic pause. You're good, but did you see your last week's reading? 6 of Wands in the heart of your spread. Queen of Wands in your future. And so you see there is this overlap, this progression. This is very, very rare. This is very, very rare. And you also got the 5 of Wands. You got the 5 of Wands in your final outcome, but it's now in your past. And so, yeah, there could be something there that there could have been a lot of not seeing eye to eye. There could have been a lot of just like, even competitive energy, there could have been something there, especially with career. There could have been not seeing eye to eye in career. There could be, even with colleagues. Some of it could have been like friendly competition, especially if it's, just something that wasn't. So, because 5 of Wands is a challenge card, but it's the least challenging. It's just kids swinging their wands in the air. But remember what I said with your ruling planet, Pluto at play, a lot of that ego energy, Sun and Leo, ego, like there's a lot of that we've been experiencing. And so this is just a lot of egos at play, but you're moving past it. Now, this is just crazy because it's in your main spread now. Okay. And so this is really great. This is someone rising above, right? Because 5 of Wands, what comes after the 5 of Wands? The 6 of Wands. Everyone now cheering you on because you were just like, no, we're going to see eye to eye. I'm going to make this work. I'm going to make everyone see eye to eye, make everyone get along. And now, remember what I said earlier about that fame, about that recognition. I mean, this is honors, this is achievements, this is victory, this is success, this is you rising above. Again, you are in the zone, Scorpio. You are in the zone. And remember what I said last week Wands, not only your ambitions, a lot of creative energy as well, your passions, work related. Wands are work related, enterprise, career, right? Now, this card is attributed to Jupiter and Leo, therefore it is a Leo card. What did I say? The sun moving into Leo, a lot of attention, a lot of that fame for you because Leo rules your 10th house of fame. This is just crazy. And public recognition, which is happening in this card. This is insane. Scorpio, wow. All right, so you also got the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, take that pause. There could be actually someone, and it could be part of that, you know, if you're not seeing eye to eye with someone, it could be someone that is part of your journey, someone important in your life, someone that needs to take a little break or a little bit of a pause, a little bit of a breather. It's just a pause. They may be reflecting around this time, and that is something that we're going to be going into soon, a little bit more immersed in that, especially when Mercury goes retrograde. At the same time, we have Saturn, Neptune, and Pluto retrograde as well. So there could be a little bit of a pause, especially in terms of like something that you've invested in or that person has felt like they've invested into something that, again, it can be career, it can be money. Remember, you've got a lot of eighth house activity happening. So there could be something there. Just keep that in mind. It's just, you know, being patient with that. And if it is you, if there is a sense of like, okay, I'm getting recognized, things are feeling good, but, you know, at the same time, I'm not making enough money and I really want to, or I'm not even seeing like any gains from what I am doing. You look at all these wands. Look at all these wands. It's going to happen. You're going to be fine. You're moving in the right direction. Remember, take action. It's all about taking action. All right. Now, the other thing is you have the Ten of Wands in your crown. And that's why I say that is because some of y'all may feel like, okay, like what's happening here? I feel, you know, a little burnt out now. All right. So first things first, you know, take a walk outside. You know, I think I mentioned it in my last live stream that we spend what is it? 70% sitting down. Okay, a day, our entire day, 70% sitting down and 80% indoors. So take that walk, connect with nature, to have those, you know, let you think, process things, because there is some weight with the 10 of Wands here. All right. Now, with the Seven of Pentacles and the 10 of Wands, the 10 of Wands is actually a Sagittarius card. And so that does rule your second house of income, salary, money. So there could be something that you may be overworking, or you could be in a place where you are just really, really feeling like you're doing more than you're getting paid for. Have that moment of think about this. Look at all these wands. You got the Queen of Wands in your future again. This is someone who has the power to attract anything she wants. So remember, it's taking that action, though. It's taking that action. This is a card of action. This is a procession. They're moving, all right? So this is you moving into, and you could have just gotten a lot of attention anyway. And, you know, there may be some of y'all who feel like, with that said, there's a lot of pressure that may be making you feel a little bit like, okay, I've got to perform. I've got to perform to meet this, but 10 is the end. Okay, 10 is the end. Drop a wand or two. I see it all the time. All right, this guy can't even see where he's going. He's carrying so many wands. So drop a wand or two so you can see a little bit more clearly. But remember, this is the 10, and you know, I'll pull a clarifier for you. Page of Wands or Page of Swords. All right, so that's even great. And so remember, when you drop 1 0 equals 1 in the beginning, you got a page here, fresh new energy. All right, there's also the Page of Swords, really big messenger here. You could be getting a lot of messages if you're doing too much, feeling burdened, burnout, energy, even distracting yourself from things that are happening in your life. You're never going to get these messages. So be social, have conversations, take that walk, go by the riverside. You're going to be fine. You got the Ace of Cups. All right. So this is absolutely amazing. It seems like this week there is going to be something brewing for you, something really nice. This is the Holy Grail. We call the Ace of Cups the heart of tarot. Ace is new beginnings, new opportunities. Cups, emotions, feelings, love. So there could be something that you're moving into that you really love. There could be something happening for you that you're already getting recognition for. There could be something like, you know, Ace of Cups is, what is that? It's like tears of joy energy. It's nirvanic. It's euphoric. All right. So there could be something here that's happening this week that you're already feeling likely, or you will feel it this week. All right. As you get that recognition and feel victorious in something. All right. And Ace of Cups could be something as in like a new relationship, having a baby, getting a promotion, whatever it is. But a lot of love energy here, but also a lot of just you feeling that, you know, your cup is full. It's overflowing. That's all your senses overflowing. And then lastly, Queen of Wands in your future. Scorpio, come on. This is huge. You know, this is really big. A lot of work energy here with the Queen of Wands. She is like a businesswoman. She is very entrepreneurial, but she has that power to attract. She is very compelling. She's very commanding. People gravitate toward her. This is the Queen of Wands. Okay. So, again, very work related energy here, especially because Queen of Wands is Aries. Don't forget you have your North Node in Aries in your 6th house, which does rule everyday activities as well as work. I mean, you are moving into this is just crazy that this happened last time. This is just really crazy. Anyway, you're fine. You're good. You're moving this is the you even see, I'm going to show you the sunflower in her hand I showed you last time. Remember, I talked about that career energy here, the overlap with the sun in Leo in your 10th house of career. You even see the lions in her throne, but the sunflowers that exist in the sun card. All right. The sun rules Leo. The power to, I mean, that's abundance, that's opportunities, that's optimism, that's growth. Even remember, I said health matters could be a matter for you, but really moving into that optimist is just really, really nice. Scorpio, if you like this reading, it would be great if you'd like, subscribe, leave comments, tell me what's going on. Oh my gosh, I have to squeeze in my line. And y'all are amazing. Y'all, you know I love y'all. All right, Scorpio, let's see what's going on. Oh, wow. Yeah, there is someone that... Okay, well, you're obviously good. Things are happening for you. You're cashing in your karma points. Really, really, really nice. You got the 6 of Swords here. I really like this for you because there is a sense of, with the Page of Swords in your crown as well, things coming together, especially up here. Things are making sense. You're processing things. I think that you're really going to love that Mercury and Virgo energy, but even still, like, it's just so nice. You could be thinking a lot about work because remember, Mercury's still in Leo for the first half before it moves into Virgo. Leo represents your 10th house, fame, career. So thinking about things, having conversations, maybe even contracts. There could be some things there, especially with justice in your final outcome. But this is really, moving into this great headspace. Now, you have the 8 of Swords in your external factors area. 2 things that's coming up. 1, yes, there could be someone, like I said, part of your journey who maybe you may have to be that person where you show them the way. You show them there's nothing to fear in this situation, the direction that we're going. Okay, this is what we see. This is like the self-victim card. This is someone who is blindfolded, bound, surrounded by swords, doesn't want to face her truths. Okay, so it's in your external factors area. There could be someone that is a little, just again, you may have to take them out on that walk that you're going on. All right, take them out and have that conversation. Now, the other thing is, with it being your external factors area, there may be a sense of some of y'all that could be, well, it doesn't really, no, it's not. Well, I'm going to clarify that. Yeah. Oh, gosh. Okay, so the 2 of Cups. So there could be someone that may be afraid to commit to you. There could be someone, and maybe not even afraid, but just like, give me some time, but taking too much time. But there is also, again, there is this intensity and intimacy as well. There could be something there that's, listen, you got a lion here. You got the Leo card here as well. Now you got the 2 of Cups. You see the winged lion here. Passion. What did I say this week is? It's passion. Sun in Leo, Sun sextiling Mars. This is going to be really big for you. You just got the card of 2 souls inhabiting one body. This is having the special person in your life. It's love. It is love transcending time and space itself. Now, it can be platonic as well. All right. Whatever resonates with you. This, we call it, in layman's terms, like the true love card, the twin flame card, the soulmate card. But what resonates with you? All right. It's in your external factors area. There is something there where it is like I said, there's a lot of healing in this card, but two becoming one. This is like the merging of souls. This is beautiful. There could be someone that is, again, like you may just have to like work with that person a little bit. Someone that may be taking that pause. But again, it really is, if you feel like it is you, the only reason why is because it may be just really new, and you're focusing a lot on career and work. And so that could be the distraction. But otherwise, the energy is really someone else. Now you got the King of Swords, which is absolutely amazing. So there's that clarity here with the Page of Swords, King of Swords, the Six of Swords, moving into that direction. That's all you want to do is have that clarity. Also authority in communication, in, conversations. Just, you're the one who, has that power. And then lastly, justice in your final outcome. Again, this is huge. This is like, justice is highly associated with karma. And so, like I said, cashing in your karma points, but taking that action to make that happen. This is absolutely amazing. This is, the saying, actions have consequences too. So again, when I say highly associated with karma, doing things in this path that is toward enlightenment, all right? This is special. This card is attributed to, justice is attributed to Libra, partnerships and relationships. So really could be something there here, all right? Especially with career, but there is sexual energy here, all right? Especially in what's going on with you astrologically. So could be relationships and love matters. Again, you may be signing something. There could be some legal matters. There could be, with the Ace of Cups here as well. And with the Two of Cups, maybe even getting married, but taking something to the next level, contract. There's something there that's really nice for you, Scorpio. So you're good. You're absolutely good. Oh my goodness, this is huge. That's gonna maybe that'll be the title. This is huge. Anyway, I'll think of something cool for you. Y'all are amazing. Scorpio, next week we are gonna do August. Okay, yeah. We get to August. August is definitely a really big month. It's a huge month. There's a lot happening, and it is very different from July. So so we'll talk about it next week. Thanks so much. If you like this reading, it would be great if you like, subscribe, leave comments, tell me what's going on. All right, all that fun algorithm stuff too. And all right, y'all are amazing. Thanks so much, Scorpio. You're good. All right. And again, rare. All right. So we'll talk next week. All right. Thanks so much, Scorpio. Bye-bye.